taking on Andrew Christie, the junior from Army out of Pennsylvania. Minto already had an impressive start to the year, 3-0, and he took down number 6, Danny Wask of Navy.
Yeah, and he beat him soundly. Wask from Navy, a returning All-American. Minto, also a returning All-American, but he moves up a weight, and that was a matchup that everybody had their eyes on because first weekend of the year, there's 2 returning All-Americans matching up. You want to watch that match. And Minto
11-3.
Passed all, won with flying colors. Minto, I think he was a breakout star last year. At this time of the season last year, you weren't even sure he was going to be the starter, either him or Bubba Wilson. Minto eventually won that spot and never looked back, and had a really good tournament. Just AA, he took 4th.
Yep.
And
Bubba Wilson had to step aside after injuries, and Minto never let go of the starting lineup once he got it. Like you said, 4th with that big upset over Barraclaw as Minto takes him down immediately.
Yeah, and another really good story in Minto. I didn't have him high on my big board, my recruiting rankings. I had him number 93 as a senior. He was a runner-up at NHSCA's. He was a good diamond in the rough, but I don't think anybody had him penciled in as a freshman All-American. And he's a real hard worker. He's a real hard worker, and coming into the season this year at 174, I usually slow play it a little bit with guys who move up in weight. If you move from 141 to 149, I kind of do that wait and see how they fit into the weight class. But with Minto right now, in my projections, I do a projection called Crystal Ball, and I have Minto 3rd or 4th at NCAAs again this year because I just think his style and his work ethic, I think that's where he projects.
Minto has Christie stand up, and it's 3-1. Christie didn't have the Princeton Open that maybe he wanted. He ended up 2-2 in 4th place, went 2-0 to start the day, and then crashed out with losses to finish the night. Christie stepping into the starting lineup for the first time in his career. 2 solid seasons at this level, going to open tournaments and competing when he can, but he's got a tough ask. I mean, yeah, I called that duel on radio when Minto stepped in against Minnesota and took out Sparks.
Sparks, yeah.
And the crowd here at the Devaney, oh man, it had I think the mat was vibrating down there, kind of like moving up and down like sand dunes. As after the early takedown, it's kind of quieted down. Minto goes and gets another one. Shows his hands.
I think he's saying, hey, this guy got to open up. This guy got to start doing something. And they're calling Minto for stalling.
Interesting. Minto trying to tell the ref that Christie isn't doing a whole lot on bottom, but instead he gets the stall call.
Yeah. Parallel ride for Minto.
I get his point, though. I get Minto's point.
Yeah.
Christie is sitting down there. He's not really moving, not really giving Minto much. Minto's going to...
Yeah, I understood what he was saying.
They're
trying to roll through tilt here. The same kind of one that Van D hit at 133.
Very stiff. He's not moving.
And now here comes the boo bird from the crowds. They want to stalling underneath. They don't get it. End of the first, 6-1.
Attendance here at Bob Devaney getting around 4,500, which is not bad for a non-con season opener.
Yeah, and especially, during football. It's such a football town, right?
Yeah. You can fit around 13,000 people in here. The record they set last year against Penn State, 6,736 odd Nebraskans. could see it getting broken with the amount of hype that's come back around this team.
Yeah, especially you get into some of those Big Ten dual meets in January, February, where all the football players,
Oklahoma State as well.
Yep, all the football fans have fully transitioned to wrestling mode, and
it's getting a little bit chippy. Well, maybe not. I can't tell their looks. They're very stoic down there. But Christie digging into Minto's riding time advantage. But Minto's going to turn him right around and flip the hourglass. So the sands are ticking towards Minto.
And good move right off the whistle by Minto. A lot of getting off bottom is your first move.
Still.
Crowd's back asking for stalling.
I don't think Christie's going to be very popular around Nebraska.
He's up and out though now, 8-2.
But now Minto's got his riding time secured, so effectively 9-2 as it stands.
Did Minto bonus in all matches last week?
I don't know. He in the semifinals, it took him to many overtimes to defeat number 19 Miles Tackett of Bucknell as he gets in on another one. And there it is. 3 more at the end of the period. 11-2, 12-2 to finish the second period. And the Huskers are potentially looking at big bonus points.
Again, late period points, right? I mean, we've seen it.
Same story with Brock Hardy.
A couple times. Yeah, that match with Tackett was close, that's right. It was tough because last week the Navy Classic wasn't streamed. So you couldn't go back and watch them all.
Minto will opt for the O. And Christie will grab his escape. Got to think that Minto's hunting now.
Yeah, with 3-point takedowns, you know, you're right.
Much more incentivized to go get them.
Yeah, you're right there in tech fall territory with a 8-point lead.
Deep shot there. Minto's going to roll around with him.
Strong. But you can tell he's strong, even at 74.
Even going up a weight class. Just looks so comfortable in those positions.
Yeah, confident, right? You can see the confidence in his body language. Long scramble here.
He sees it. He's going to come around. Just trying to get around that arm. There it is. 3 more on top of that.
Needs another one. Another run and a ride out.
Very generous from the refs with the stall calls.
Well, I guess another one and a ride out wouldn't even do it.
I think
he needs turns.
I think if Minto, I don't know.
Go ahead.
Maybe try it. He's looking up at the ref a lot. I think if he just went to work, maybe the ref would be more generous with the stall calls. That's what I'm trying to say.
I think that you're onto something because when he did it before, he himself got hit.
Exactly.
14-4 now.
There is the stall call.
Okay, now a takedown ride out would give him the tech. Christie in on a shot, though.
I think Minto's ready to just go put his sweats on. maybe have some water. That is the match. 16-4, major decision.
With the riding time.
Christopher Minto takes down Andrew Christie and continues his unbeaten campaign so far.
2 minutes and 16 seconds of riding time.
To make the team score 20